Okay, hello everyone. My full name is Chrisanto Ramos,
Okay.
but they all call me Trey. Everybody knows me by Trey. Before this accident happened, I was a real bad guy. Not a bad guy, but just doing dumb things with my friends. And I was I was doing crazy stuff when this before this accident happened. No, I didn't believe in God at all. I refused God.
Cause I
I
remember.
believed in aliens and stuff. Never believed in God. And my mom was a real big Christian, so when she would talk to me about going to church or going to Bible study, I was always like, heck no.
You didn't want nothing to do
I
with
don't
it.
want nothing to do with that. I was always, and by what I mean by a bad teen, I was always quick to pick up a gun. I was always like robbing people and stuff, not doing like nothing a teen would do. And then I guess one day I just got shot. One day I ran into the wrong person, trying to do something with a bigger person. Then I just got shot in the head. And I got shot right here in the head. Not only did I get shot in the head, I got shot in the brain. It went in through my head and went hit my brain. So now I had like a little bullet hole in my brain, and it came out the other side. But when I got shot in the head, they said I had died, and when I had died, I had a I had a near death experience. I had saw hell, and but right when I got shot, I started seeing shadows appearing into people and like black little ghosts on the floor levitating. They dragging me they were dragging me into nowhere at first, and then a tunnel appeared. They pulled me into the tunnel, and as I was getting closer to the tunnel, it was getting hotter and hotter. So I already knew where I was going. I didn't know I was dead at first, but when I saw that stuff happening, I didn't know where I was at. So I was thinking, oh, I'm probably dead. I'm really going to hell. Because it started getting hotter and hotter, and people were screaming. And I was getting closer. I started seeing more and more. And I saw more. I saw people just screaming, crying, and the fire just raining down fire, a lot of fire and stuff. And I saw a lot of people walking into a line. I saw a lot of people walking in a line. And as I was already standing up and going to this room. There was this little devil, this little demon I was with. He was pulling me, and as I got in the tunnel, I guess I standed up, and we were walking into a room. They were taking me to a room, and once we got in the room, as we were going to this room, we see a lot of little cells, and the cells is like little boxes, little cells, and inside those cells, you could see inside like little 3 bars that was there, and you could see inside and they're getting cremated alive, but it's not dying, they're just getting burned in a little box. They're just getting burned on the tray, they're laying down on the tray, they're just getting burnt. And then we get into the room that they're taking me to. They just throw me in there with all these other people that are already in there. As we're in there, we're just all praying and stuff. We're just all praying and crying because we're scared, so I never felt like this before in my life. I was real scared. I was like real scared by myself in there, just thinking I was gonna be stuck. And as we were in there praying, that one demon that brought me in there, he keeps coming back in and out to take somebody else out, take him somewhere else. So I'm just waiting for me to get pulled, and then they come in again. They come in, they pull me. They pull me. He's taking me to. He said he's gonna show me. He's gonna show me around. He said this is now like my place. I'm gonna be at forever. And as he's showing me around, he's showing me all these people that are getting tortured. and they're all getting like shot at bow and arrows in their chest. They get shot at bow and arrows. A lot of them, they're trying to pull them out. People are just screaming. You can't hear nothing. I could barely hear what he was telling me. Because he was telling me a lot of stuff. I can't tell you what he was telling me because I barely heard him. But I know he was telling me stuff as I was seeing that. And I see like dogs running around back and forth real fast. Like big black dogs, ugly dogs. And he takes me to a different place, a different part. And in that place, he said these are some people you probably might know, and they're all on fire. So I couldn't see who they were. He showed me one person at first, and the first person he told I couldn't see him because he was all on fire. It was burning. He told me this person is Michael Jackson, and I actually talked to him, but he told me not to tell everybody to stop listening to my music because as people listen to his music, he gets tortured more and he's getting shot at bow and arrows also. He told me not to everybody not to listen to his music because every time his music gets played or they talk about him, he gets tortured more and more. And as he's telling me this, he's getting shot at bow and arrows. And so he's going through a lot of pain. He's just crying and I can understand him, but like if he was to tell me now, I probably wouldn't understand him because he was going through a lot of pain at the time. And not only that he's getting tortured if you listen to his music, they say your soul is really walking. You might not be dead, but your soul's walking to hell also if you listen to his music. Or glorify him. And I asked, why is he there for? And he said because he is Satanist. He asked for all the glory and fame. Everything he had, he asked for it. And after he showed me that, we go back into the same room that I started off in. He pulled me out from. We go back to that room and then I'm just in there waiting. They're gonna take me to that. They're gonna take me to a different place, I guess. So as I'm in there waiting, I'm back to praying and crying. After everything I just saw, I was shocked. I didn't want to believe it because I didn't believe that stuff. I didn't believe, like I said, I didn't really believe in none of that stuff. I thought it was in a dream, but I wasn't. Because I felt every little. It was so hot and I was still burning up a little bit. Not on fire completely, but just burning up from all the heatness, and I felt everything. So I thought, I already knew it was real. And as I'm in there waiting and praying, as we're in there waiting and praying, we just see a big light come in first from the corner of the room that we're in. A big shining bright light come in, and then as we're looking at the light, we see I see God, and he's wearing a white shirt, not like a plain white tee. He's wearing a white shirt, like a white gown shirt, and like a white skirt, and like golden sandals, like real bright sandals. And he comes to my stepdad's grandpa, not grandpa, dad. I say grandpa because I see him as my grandpa. And they live like the best of friends also, and they come in. They just tell me that it's not my time yet. It's not my time yet, that I still had time to. It's not my time, and then when I go back to him, he wanted me to tell everybody what I had saw because not everybody believes this. And now he said not only to change my life, but change my brother's lives and change like I guess just change everybody else's life. Not only to change my life, but change everybody's life. Try to change everybody's lives, and that's what I'm trying to do now. I was just real scared because of all the things I saw, and I never believed in God, and I never believed in God and nothing. So that was confirmation right there that what I had, me going to hell wasn't a dream. And I started praying and praying to my parents. telling everybody, my family, because they came to see me, they wanted to know what I had saw and stuff. I didn't know what was going on with me or nothing. I knew I was shot in the head, but I didn't know what the damages were to me. As the doctor would come in, they were telling me the damages were. They told me I was paralyzed on the left side of my body, where I couldn't move my arm or my leg. But at the time, I couldn't even look at my left side either. I couldn't see on my left side, but now I can. I was getting real discouraged a lot, and so I started praying to God, and I told him I started praying to God. Well, not praying, and talking to God. Then when I started talking to God, I told him that I told him, God, if why would you leave me here like this? If you wanted me to serve a purpose, I told him just show me a sign that I'll be okay. Just show me a little sign, not to be a big sign. Just show me a little sign that I'll be okay. Just so I know that you're still here with me. And I wasn't able to feel nothing, and I guess to that I woke up to that. I felt it. And then when he was talking to me, I started moving my leg. And it was a leg they told me that I wouldn't be able to move. That was gonna be a dead leg. And I started moving it a lot. Like real a lot, like fast, and picking it up and down like normal again. I started moving like normal. So everybody, this is real. This is really real. I'm being serious. I'm not lying about any of this. This is. I wish I was, but this is truly. This is really real. And for me to say it, because I never believed in them or nothing. I always refused them a lot, and that's why I moved out of my house, because my mom's a real big Christian person, and she always had Bible studies, and I don't want to be around none of that, so I moved out of the house. And I feel like this is what God wanted me to do, to tell you and change people's lives.